The mood within the polity in Nigeria appears tense, and it is given room for fierce desperation for power ahead of the February presidential elections. One would have thought the 2015 elections as not a do-or-die affair until a jaw-dropping advertorial emerged on January the 19th, causing a public uproar. The brain behind the controversial publication, which appeared on the front page of some national dailies, is the governor of Ekiti State, Fayose.
Taking a critical look at the controversial advertorial by Governor of Ekiti State, Fayose, you would see a question mark is placed on General Muhammadu Buhari, which implies that as 3 former head of state from the northern part of the country died while in office, so will the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate die. And it went ahead to say, Nigerians, beware, enough of state barriers. Isn't that too much for a presidential campaign? What will be the impact of this uncharitable comment on the forthcoming presidential elections?
This singular move for power has caused many Nigerians to question the morale of the People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate in signing a peace pact brokered by the United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan.
Yar'Adua was an elderly man. He died. Buhari is an elderly man. They expect him to die. On a personal level, I refute, I negate that, because Buhari is a chief of police, chief of general, army controller, army general of prison. Nigeria agents say, oh, soldier, no, they die. They say he's collapsing. He's not collapsing. He's dodging Boko Haram and assassin bullet because they are making so many attempts of his life. People that don't want Nigeria to be good. When he was a military head of state, he arrested the corrupt politician with Brigadier Diagbon. Buhari, the Diagbon administration. They arrested corrupt politicians. Nigeria very soldier. They still discipline the Nigerian citizenry. So he's coming back second time as a civilian with his experience, with Oshin Bajo.
The governor needs to apologize to the whole country. It's not only the president of Muhammad Buhari, but I think he should apologize to the whole nation.
They now want the presidency to caution the propagandists of stomach infrastructure against uncycled comments which they fear could ignite widespread violence.
I'm a PDP person, but I don't like Fayose, the way, his manner of doing things. I'm telling you. You see how, take these tools, can go and stop court sitting. But nobody said anything. And nobody have done that in this country. And we leave Fayose going and win the governor. In fact, PDP should call Fayose in order.
I would rather employ Nigeria to discard what Fayose must have said. Fayose is like that. He talks anyhow.
And that is the more reason this constitutional lawyer is clamoring for a level playing field for all politicians vying for various elective positions during the elections.
It is equally wrong of him, considering the fact that the party which he belongs, they are the ones signing a memorandum of understanding so that we have a non-violent election. And by the time you start making insightful comments and you are giving all this unnecessary speculative scenario, I think it doesn't speak well. And people who do that, honestly, they need to have their head seriously examined.
In spite of the drama already playing out in the wake of preparations for the much-anticipated elections, many Nigerians are optimistic that they are very to determine who becomes the next president of the country. Bolabo Fashadiju, TVC News, Nigeria, Lagos.